Alright, testing, 1 2 1 2. Alright, cool. But anyway, hi. Hello. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend so far, and I'm actually here and the sun's still up. Relatively speaking. I mean, I can't really tell. It's gray as all get out outside. I think it's starting to snow. I love that for me, but not really. But anyway, I wanted to stream yesterday, but two things ended up happening. One, I ended up going out to dinner with my family. That was nice. It was a quaint little spot. And two, I started sniffling, which is typically a sign that I tend to get sick. I mean, I feel better today. My throat still has a little tickle in it, but physically I'm holding up. Like, say I like 95%. Afternoon pack, evening pack. No, it's afternoon. It's only a 4:15. Like I said, the sun's still up, even though you can't tell with how gray it is. But yeah, the reason I am here early is because I'm trying, because I wasn't live yesterday. I'm trying to pull double duty today, so I can get the first 3 games off this list of games we need to play done this weekend. So we're going to do the rest of Banjo, and then I'm going to try and be on later tonight so we can go through Donkey Kong Country, because I know for a fact that isn't going to take me that long. I can easily get through that in a single session. And then tomorrow, we can do Diddy Kong Racing. You know, assuming everyone's not busy watching the Super Bowl, because I forgot that was also happening. But, yeah, that's the plan. So, you may be getting a double feature from me today, and as always, like I said, I'm still raising money to help those affected by the wildfires. It was payday for me yesterday. Maybe it was payday for y'all, but guess that's some not so subtle advertising. But anyway, let me boot this game up. Oh jeez. Yeah, excuse the psychedelics. Now I need to get my controller to work again. There we go. Alright, so yeah. Last we left off with Banjo, we actually just unlocked the final world of the game. So we are in the home stretch at the very least. But yeah, we get to do the final world of the game, Click Clock Wood. And like I said, it's my second favorite world in this game. Because, well, I mean, it's just another testament to how unique Banjo is. Some people hate Click Clock Wood. I'm not one of those people. But yeah, we have 4 doors and 1 switch. So I guess we'll just start with this 1 door here. As soon as we grab these notes. Alright, now we can start the level for real. But anyway, this is Click Clock Wood. And the reason why I like Click Clock Wood so much is because, well, it's probably one of the most unique levels in this game. I'm trying to see if I can just damage that. Yeah. The whole thing with Click Clock Wood is that you are exploring the same level 4 times, but to its credit, you are exploring this level through each of the 4 seasons. And of course we get to start with the best season being spring. Something April showers and all that. Also, thank you, SP, for that donation. You're actually the first donation, but seriously, I heavily appreciate that. GoldenEye when? I don't know. But, I guess that also brings me to my next point. I did say it's not really posted anywhere, and I'm very, very bad with coming up with incentives, but, if we do manage to reach my goal before month's end, I will play a bonus Rare-Y game of the donor's choice, assuming it's within my power to play. So, I mean, with that being said, I guess, SP, if there's a 1 game that you want me to play that I'm not going to currently play, feel free to share that. But it's funny you mentioned that, Spoon, because I did contemplate playing GoldenEye or Perfect Dark. Because apparently there's ways you can play both of those natively on PC. And I've never played GoldenEye with mouse and keyboard. I've tried it with Perfect Dark, but it didn't go so well. I'm hoping with my new rig, maybe it'll go better. And if not anytime soon, then one day for sure. Oh wait, golden feathers, I need those. I kinda ran dry last level. Oh yeah, we only have 4. Yeah, we're gonna need more of those. A lot more of those. Because I'm gonna be trying to cheese something else out today too. And hopefully I killed all these freaking birds. I don't need that badly. I'd have to waste a golden feather to get it, or some health, neither of which I want to expend right now. Yeah, the whole thing about Click Clock Wood is basically scaling this giant tree. And I'm going to collect these Mumbo tokens even though I don't really need them. I think we need 25 for the final transformation, but it never hurts to be safe. And of course we have this giant beehive with another Mumbo token. Unfortunately, it's a bit too small for us to get inside, but we'll be back. We'll be back. We just have to finish scaling this giant tree. Oh god. Yeah, that's another thing about scaling a giant tree. It's also a long way down, so you do have to be careful. There's that beehive, there's another Mumbo token. I don't really need all that. I do need this camera to cooperate with me. Alright, cool. And hey, there's another switch. So yeah, each season has a switch to another season. And of course, with a giant sun, you can only guess that means it's the door to summer. But I mean, we're already in the best season anyway, so it's fine. I think spring is the perfect season weather-wise. Napnut likes acorns. I'll just eat a few more. I don't know, buddy. I'd calm it down a bit. Yeah, spring's just perfect weather-wise, and then also, I may or may not be biased because my birthday's in the spring. So that automatically makes it the best. Hey, it's another giant egg. Let's smash it like the last one. I honestly thought I missed that jump. War, me eerie, mighty eagle, needs sleep now. I don't know, you ain't looking that mighty, but same. Just literally just brought into this world and takes a nap. To be honest, I do the same thing. Okay, we should be close to the top. There's our Jinjo, right on top of a deadly carnivorous bear-eating plant. I'm not kidding about that. Those things are called snare bears. I'll give you one guess as to why. But anyway, another Jiggy in the bag. And another extra life I don't need. Alright, with that, I believe we are done with spring, so... Trying to see if I can get over to this. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Never mind, I made it. Hello, Mr. Beaver. Somebody move this boulder. Naughty can't get in his house. So yeah, Naughty's trapped out of his house, unfortunately. But also unfortunately, we can't smash boulders underwater. We don't have that kind of strength. So Naughty's just gonna have to deal with it for a minute. And by a minute, I mean several months. God, imagine being locked out of your house for several months. That'd be horrible. Like, actually horrible. And yet they'd still expect you to pay rent. Okay, I did end up missing a bit. I knew I missed one of them. I always do. But anyway, let's go pay Mumbo a visit. Yeah, it's a final Mumbo transformation, and it's also our most expensive one with 25 Mumbo tokens. And all he has on his top rafters are some eggs. Alright, well, at the very least, he does save the best for last. Behold, the bee. Mumbo magic much good. Bee is best yet. It's the Legend of Kazooie Oracle of Seasons, I guess you could say that, but yeah. This is the last transformation of the game, the bee. Although you still can't defend yourself, you can infinitely fly, which is handy, especially when you have to scale a giant tree. And of course, due to your small stature, you can get into small places, like a beehive. Psst. Hello, fat little bee. We Zubbas are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. Okay, well, to be fair, it does make sense that the bees are trying to defend what's theirs from a bear. So that makes sense, but they suspect nothing. I've completely blended into society. I don't get why everyone has to call me fat, though. It's just, geez. Yeah, we can fly infinitely while in the bee form. Unfortunately, you can only use the bee while you're in spring. But it's fine, because we can accomplish everything we need to with it in spring anyway. Yeah, first things first, we need to get our little friend that was in the carnivorous bear-eating plant. Because, you know, them being called snare bears isn't just for show, because they'll only attempt to snare bears, not bees. Which is all sorts of handy for us. I don't know why I jumped down. There's still higher heights we can achieve. Yeah, you can get much higher on this tree. And at the very tippy top of it, another Jiggy the Bug. Does the bee have fall damage? No. I don't even think you can cancel out of flying with the bee, and even then, well, actually, no, you just don't have fall damage. If anything, I don't think a bee would suffer fall damage in real life. Bees are very, very light. I don't know if gravity is enough to crush them from a fall. But yeah, that's the last transformation. I just grabbed this because it's there. We don't even need it. That's the last time we'll be seeing Mumbo in this game. Well, in a level anyway. I mean, there's no more levels in that. No more science demands you walk off the ledge. I mean, sure. I already know there's no fall damage, but if it'll satisfy your curiosity. Bam, no fall damage. Also, apparently you don't get damaged by the prickly vines. I didn't know that. I didn't know the bee also could survive prickly thorns. I'm pretty sure they can't do that in real life, though. Yeah, we're gonna walk out, because, I mean, I don't want to make another return trip to Mumbo. Anyway, another victory for knowledge. Thank you, science. Yes, thank you. Anyway, it's time for the third best season, summer. You know, the April showers and the May flowers have run its course, and now it's hot. Stupidly hot. So hot that the enemies have sunglasses on and took their shirts off. Which is a nice touch, to be fair. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of summer. I mean, with it being hot, the days are the longest that they can be. Everyone's outside having a good time, but there are many problems. There are many problems with summer. One, mainly the biggest problem for me, I can't stand the heat. If I'm out in the heat too long, I will fold. Like, not even getting into like heat stroke and everything. It's just like, I cannot stomach the heat. I'm just terrible with it. And another unfortunate byproduct of summer, bugs. They're freaking everywhere and I hate them. You look pretty strong. I am pretty strong. Wow, what strength. Come inside and I'll give you a reward. Unfortunately, we can't get inside because the entrance to his house is too steep even for our talent shot. So we'll just have to hope he remembers that reward later down the line. But anyway, with the lake all drained, there's a nifty little switch down here. And we open the door to the second best season being fall, or autumn for you sophisticated types. Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike summer, it's just too hot. It just gets too hot to function after a point. And you know, the bugs. I don't like the bugs at all. Excuse me. Yeah, it's like, especially when it gets too hot to function, it's like you just don't want to do anything at all. And then sometimes your stuff doesn't work either because it's too hot as well. Gotta make sure I kill all the birds this time. But hey, our plant's still here. And also, look who else showed up. I guess he didn't run far enough. Oh no, it's you two again. Gobi thought he was safe here. You're never safe, Gobi. You stop doing that? It took me ages to find more water. Why? There's water all around us. I mean... That was crazy. Also, the frames in the game started dropping. I apologize for that. I guess bullying a camel has its consequences. Oh right, we need to get these caterpillars for our growing bird. Can I make this? No, I can't. It's moments like that which makes me wish I could grab ledges. Alright, well, back up we go. But yeah, the enemies have their shirts off, there's bees all over the place. The flowers and stuff have bloomed though, so there's that. That's cool. I guess. If you're into that, I'm not really. I'm not really into gardening, mainly because I have a black thumb. And that's... Well, actually, that means two things. One, because I'm actually black. Happy Black History Month, by the way. And two, everything I touch dies. It's like Timmy's mom in the Fairly Odd Parents. Just everything she touches dies. I just don't think I'm capable of growing things, really. Even if I gave it an honest effort, which I mean I do. But still. Anyway, let's go pay the shaman another visit. Dang it. My bramble field makes you yelp. And loss of life, it sure does help. Hey, you chilling over there, Mumbo? Too hot for magic. Mumbo wants suntan. Yep, Mumbo's already feeling it himself. It's too hot for him to function. Plus, I mean, he does want that tan. Maybe he needs it. Looks kind of pasty. Yeah, despite Mumbo being in all 4 seasons, he will only help you out in spring. He will have excuses as to why he can't help in the other seasons, which we will see, because his hut does have different things per season. There's a lot of Mumbo tokens in summer, assuming you didn't have all the necessary in spring. Yeah, now that the trees bloomed more, you can actually climb up the tree this way. I think there's something over here. I think. Ah, yes, there's a Jiggy. That's another one in the bag. We're closer to full completion. In fact, actually, because now we have that Jiggy, we don't need to keep going this way. We'll go the way nature intended, which is the same way we did in spring, because there's other things along the path. Oh yeah, with the plants blooming, I think the snare bears also got bigger. Either that or I'm capping. We do need more gold feathers because, well, we'll be needing them very soon. And I mean very, very soon, because we're coming up on that beehive again. And the bees were not keeping it in order because it started deteriorating. Either that or maybe it starts melting in the summer, I don't know. I don't know the structural integrity of a beehive. But anyway, we've infiltrated it. Now we need to steal their gold. Bzz. The honey bear. He's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Sting him, Zubbas. Oh no! Bees ramming into me. Whatever will I do? I'm in so much danger right now. Just the horror. Ah, he's beaten us. Oh well. We were getting bored of guarding it anyway. Why didn't you just let me have it? I want to be fussy all for nothing. But yeah, it's just... having on-hand invincibility is once again very nice. Because you can literally just stand there as they kill themselves. Just like actual bees. Poetic. Oh god. And down I go. Yep. The camera has to screw you over at least once. At least once. But I mean, yeah, to be fair though, there's no such thing as a perfect camera in a 3D platformer. I will die on that hill. You have tolerable ones, like this one, and then you have terrible ones, like... I'm trying to think of an example of a 3D game where the camera is absolutely horrendous. I can't even point at Bubsy because the camera's always zoomed out. I genuinely can't think of an example right now, huh? Maybe I'll get back to y'all on that. Anyway, here's some notes. And here's another Jiggy placed ever so perilously. So much so that I might take another trip down the tree. Anyway, there's another life I don't need, and another Jiggy in the bag. Oh yeah, the Japanese version of Spyro has an awful camera for some reason. Yep, down I go. I doubted myself so much that I made it, and yet flubbed it up anyway. Alright, well, up the tree a third time, because there's still more tree for us to trek. Did I kill this bird? I killed that bird. It's very hard to keep track. But yeah, I don't know why the Japanese version of Spyro has that freaking really zoomed out camera where it's impossible to see anything. And then every other version of it is just normal. It's a good thing I did kill all these birds, because now I get all this health back. Thankfully I didn't fall too far to where it hurt too much. Okay, well, there's nothing... Okay, no, it's just that shock pad. Oh yeah, this bridge part is also more built. I don't know who built it up, but thanks. It's only partially built up. Whoever's working on it must be taking their time. Anyway, let's go visit our squirrel friend. Nabnut's eaten too many acorns. I've got none left for next winter now. Well, someone didn't believe in moderation, and now he ate all his food. Because the test group said Spyro was too fast and the camera was too close. Spyro's not that fast. The camera wasn't that close. But I wasn't there, I can't say much. Maybe they were just weak. How many bugs do I have? More than enough, but I mean, another one doesn't hurt. Because they only wanted 5. Those holes weren't there in spring, but whatever. Anyway, eat up. Yummy, juicy caterpillar, nice. I do feel kind of bad because, of course, the caterpillars are sentient, and we're just feeding them. We're just sending them to die, essentially. But hey, they grow up real fast. Eerie full now, needs more sleep. Just like a baby, they eat, and then they sleep. And then they eat more, and then they go back to sleep. The joy of having kids. Anyway, I think we're done with summer now. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, we're done with summer. Which is good, because the heat was starting to get to me anyway. Well, actually, hold on. Let me check the grass real quick. There may be some things hidden in here. You know, besides the bees. The very aggressive bees. Changes included making this charging speed match the walking speed and the camera not fall below Spyro. Ugh. Why would you change the charging speed? Like, ugh. He doesn't even charge that fast. At least not to me. Okay, I always want to check the tall grass because usually there's stuff inside of it. You know, like this Jinjo. This yellow Jinjo inside the tall yellow grass being guarded by yellow bees. Some games just have really radical region differences. It's honestly kind of fascinating. Anyway, on to the second best season. Fall. Yeah, fall is basically everything's cooled down and leaves. Bear get eerie more caterpillars. Need 10 this time, Jesus Christ. Eating me out of house and home. Yeah, everything's cooled down now. It's not blisteringly hot, and of course leaves everywhere. And then I don't know, the fall vibes are just nice. The weather's still nice enough without being terrible, and just I don't know. The fall vibes are just nice. I can't quite put my finger on it. Thankfully, the caterpillars we got in summer also carry over. But first things first, this beaver owes us a reward, and I intend to collect. I can't forget these notes up here. Oh, here you are at last. I've been waiting months to give you this. Man, those frames are really eating it. Maybe the level's too big for its own britches, who knows. But anyway, it's another Jiggy in the bag. And to his credit, he did remember. He did remember to give us our reward, which he promised. And I respect that. You always gotta respect people who keep their promises. Oh, right, I forgot. I need golden feathers for this, because some of these snare bears have notes in them. And unfortunately, we can't become a bee in order to cheese it out. Also, for some reason, Gobi's still here. So let's give him what he deserves. If he's staying in the exact same spot he was asking for, like, let's be real here. Right, that's it. I'm off to the lava world. You'll never find me there. Fun fact, there is no lava world in Banjo-Kazooie. Gobi got so fed up with us that he went to the sequel that didn't exist yet. But we'll see Gobi again this month, whether he likes it or not. Yeah, imagine getting so fed up with someone that you have to run off to a game that doesn't exist yet. Why are you there? For what reason? Yeah, there's also a lot of notes and flaws, so we gotta make sure we don't miss anything there. Yeah, I like to leave the honeycombs there because it serves as a sign that I killed that one already. Plus, you know, enemies don't respawn in Kazooie like they do in a certain other game, but we'll get to that. We'll be getting to a lot of things when we get to Tooie. I could just damage cheese it. I might have to, considering that I'm almost out of gold feathers. How'd I miss that? Another worm. We can pay the shaman another visit. Mumbo busy. Sweet many leaves. No magic today. You know what? That's another valid reason. Because it's just like... They gotta get swept. They do have to get swept. Because they can be annoying and sometimes they're just an eyesore. Oh well. He had some notes in his hut and we had to collect those. Alright, I believe now we are good to scale the tree. I knew I didn't kill this one, but I also need this gold feather. They are, at this point in the game, they're a precious resource. And of course I somehow missed it and went to the bramble patch. Yep, I knew it. Well, actually, have I collected all the notes around the bend? I think I have. Yeah, I think we're good to climb the tree. I'll take one last look around before we leave, though. Already got that. Oh yeah, and the leaves have wilted now, because that's what happens. I swear you're getting bigger every time I see you. It's all eggs. I need eggs. I need feathers. Gold ones. Yeah, now the beehive's really deteriorated now. Don't even have to smash our way in. Nothing in here for you now, Bear. You've all moved out. I guess they just had the one straggler, but sure. But yeah, the bees moved out. I guess there's just this one to tell us that there's nothing left. I wonder what will become of him, who knows. He's too high up to reach, so he can just go on about his day. Alright, yeah, we just have more tree to climb. We do have enough bugs for our birdie, though. Wait, need that. Need that desperately. Yeah, the hut's nearing completion. And this bridge is also almost filled out, too. Almost. Guess he got lazy at that part. I almost thought that dragonfly hit me and knocked me down. Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. Have you seen any? Oh yeah. Buddy ate all his acorns and now he needs more before winter. Otherwise he's gonna starve. Numerous reports of headaches and 3D sickness. I don't know why I'm just now seeing that. But also 3D sickness, jeez. When did the first Spyro game drop? 99? I think? Or was it 98? '98, okay. The same year as this game is like Spyro-Rare was really giving people headaches. I mean, I don't need it, but he's right there. Okay, yeah, Spyro did come out in 98. I wasn't thinking, because I typically know that because Year of the Dragon came out in 2000, because it was an actual Year of the Dragon. Oh boy, I always hate doing this one. Wolfpack leader, hey Lion. Hope you've been enjoying the day so far. Oh god. Nailed it. Oh well, the Mr. and the Mrs. are here. Hello. Actually, by the way, since you're all here, did PSN ever come back? Did PSN come back up? I know it was down for like practically a day and people were freaking out. It's like, really? If anything, I just found it funny because, like, I don't know. It's back. Oh. I'd change your passwords and stuff if I were you, but I don't really even use PSN, so I can't say much. It's all the acorns I need. Here, take this. I'll see you in spring. That's another Jiggy in the bag. Hopefully he doesn't eat all those. But yeah, it's just like back in my day, I remember when PSN would be down for like months at a time. Back in the PS3 era, that was when I was in high school. Jesus, I'm getting old. Like I think it was around the time when like Black Ops, the first Black Ops released. God, there's like so many Black Ops games now too. I am old. Yeah, I think PSN was down for like entire summer. Meanwhile, I was just chilling like a villain on my 360. I got to play Halo, I got to play Gears, and then I got to play either Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2. Thank you, Barrett. You'll soon be Big Bird. Must have sleep first. Yep, back to sleep. Back in my day, we didn't have no PSN network. In fact, we didn't even have networking. We had split screen and we liked it. Ah, yes. I remember split screen. Because I'm also old enough to remember that. Just couch co-op. Part of me misses those days. But also, I can't give up this kind of convenience. I remember when you couldn't even trade Pokemon online. You had to use a freaking link cable and pray to God that the cable stayed connected. Just, some advances I am very fortunate that we made. Some advances were necessary. I almost forgot the Jiggy on top of this flower. That would have been horrible if I forgot that. Because, hey, we only got 2 more Jiggies to go. In this level, anyway. Alright, I think we are done with fall. I think. I guess we'll find out once we're done with the last season. What's up? Hey, Chung. How's it going? I'm doing pretty alright. I think it started snowing outside, but thankfully I'm in here. The snow's out there where it can't hurt me. But speaking of snow, we do have one more season to get through, regrettably. Alright, well, hopefully I got everything in all the other seasons. I don't have to backtrack. Because, honestly, the one slight I can give to Click Clock Wood is that if you miss something, you have to basically play roulette in which season you missed it in. It's snowing for you, meanwhile your AC is running. Aren't you down south, Spoon, if I remember correctly? Just you're lucky you're not getting any snow. If you guys get like a couple inches, your entire society collapses. Anyway, it's the last season of the year and the worst season of the year, winter. It's cold, it's snowing, and unfortunately the snow also means that the snowmen are back. So we gotta kill them. We just gotta kill them. There's no other way to put it. Playing some Guild Wars 2 nice. Oh yeah, the plants are dead too, unfortunately. But I mean, hey, at least there's no bugs. That's some kind of silver lining. Oh yeah, and the bramble froze over. That's nice too, I guess. I never got into Guild Wars 2. I kind of wanted to, but just never really happened. It's like the only MMOs I really gave the time of day were PSO 2, 14 obviously, and WoW. But anyway, that's the last Jinjo of the game. And our last Jinjo Jiggy of the game. Anyway, let's go see Mumbo, except he's not here. Mumbo's on vacation, Harry fool. Come back in spring. Hey man, that wasn't nice. Just for that, die. Yeah, Mumbo was smart, and he went somewhere else for the winter. Somewhere warmer, I'd hope. Anyway, yeah, you do have flight pads because, again, these snowmen have to die. Also, I guess it helps with climbing the tree, I guess. But mainly to kill the snowmen. Mainly that. Because I freaking hate these snowmen so much. Thankfully, my aim's pretty on point today. Where's this other one? Almost had me there. I think he's on more up top. I'll come back for you. Nice. Okay, yeah, he's up there. There's this random branch. And hey, there's our last witch switch too. In fact, while we're up here, we might as well... Banjo? While we're up here, we might as well smash that. Yeah, there's our last witch switch Jiggy, and honestly the last Jiggy of the game, really. It's all the way up there, and unfortunately there's not really a flight pad in that section of the lair. So we do have to make one more trip to Mumbo. Okay, that one's dead. Oh yeah, the other slightly nice thing is that the birds all flocked off for the winter. They all flew south, so there's no birds that you need to worry about killing. Other than that, it's just, yeah, I don't really care for the winter. It's not even the cold, because like at least with the cold you can layer up. It's the snow. If I never saw snow again, I'd be a happy camper. Like, I just... Words cannot describe how much I despise the snow. I really can't put it into words. Anyway, let's take to the air, because there's still more snowmen to kill. It's gonna be a long, painful winter. I'm honestly surprised I hit that. If anything, I think it would be smarter to go in reverse order. I think it'd actually be smarter to scale the tree downwards. Because I know there's more snowmen. I feel it in my bones, in my soul. Yep, and he's right over there, just begging for the sweet release of death. Dead. Wait, crap! I still need to be airborne. Dang it! All right, fine. I'm gonna have to climb back up. Oh yeah, also the hollow honeycomb pieces. Thankfully, both hollow honeycomb pieces are in winter, so you don't have to worry about that. Want to know what you do need to worry about? Ice physics, because, of course, I can't count Click Clock Wood as a winter level because it's only 1/4 of an ice level, so it gets spared my wrath. But just know that winter is the worst part of it. Anyway, our little baby eagle is actually a mighty eagle now. Yeah, that figures. Thankfully, I didn't fall that far. Oh yeah, the snare bears are dead too, but I did say that the plants all died in the winter. It's not a platformer without ice levels. It's crazy how much that sentence rings true, even though I would very much rather it didn't. I would very, very much rather it didn't. Okay. There are notes on top of this shed, I know that. I just have to get on top and then immediately talon trot. I think there's certain parts of this roof that you can stand on for a split second, like that. Me praying that the last 4 notes are... Actually, you know what? The last 4 notes are in winter, because they're in that middle section on this bridge that's still mostly incomplete, and now covered in ice. I guess we can pay one more visit with some breaking and entering attached. Acorns. Oh well, at least he had some feathers. He literally just has acorns on the brain 24/7, and you know what? Fair enough. But anyway, assuming I don't fall off again. 100. And just like that, we've collected every note in the game. So that's done with. Well, first off, I need to go visit my baby. You know what? I don't know if Erie's a boy or a girl. I don't think it's ever said. Erie, mighty eagle at last. Watch me as I fly into the sky. They do grow up fast, though. Yeah, I don't know if it's a he or a she. I have reward for bear friend. Here it comes. I just wish it didn't have to come out that specific end. But hey, we got all the jiggies and Click Clock Wood at least. There's just a couple more things we need to take care of. And that first part involves us getting back into the air. I'm gonna be running low on red feathers after this. Yeah, we need to fly up back to Napnut's place, because now that we can actually get airborne, it's time for some more breaking and entering. There was a flight pad here the whole time. I hate it. Yeah, there's this extra window up here. You know what? I'm surprised that counted. I'll take it all the same. Yeah, there's an extra window up here, which reveals that he had some nuts stored away this whole time. I guess he just forgot. Either that or he couldn't reach. that's one hollow honeycomb piece. And now we just have to get the other. And that involves us going back to see our beaver friend. Dang it. Unfortunately, you will have to remember that the beaver lives underwater, and, you know, it's winter. That water's mighty cold, so we can't swim in it without some risk. Alright, well, here we go. Yes, that's right. Swim under there. Icy water takes double the air, so yeah, you drown twice as fast in icy water. It's farther up, it's farther up. So yeah, this is where the last hollow honeycomb piece is. You just have a very high risk of drowning. Cool. I don't usually get visitors in winter. Well, you have one now. And just like that, we've collected all the hollow honeycomb pieces. Our health is officially maxed out. Also, the fact that he says core is one way to tell that this game is very British. I don't even know what that means. If anyone feels like enlightening me, please let me know. But yeah, just like that, we're done with Click Clock Wood. Technically. Before we leave, we do have to warm up a bit, so we're heading back to Spring to pay Mumbo one last visit. If anything, this world actually takes me the longest. We've been here for an hour. Most of the other worlds I can clear in like half an hour. But to be fair, we are basically exploring the same world 4 times, which under normal circumstances I would hate. But at least in Banjo's case, they make it unique. Alright, how do I get to Mumbo again? Let's just go around the rim of the tree. That's the simplest way. But yeah, we need to become a bee once more. There's a bee pun in there, but I just can't be bothered. Oh right, all the birds came back, I forgot, but I don't really have the time. Oh no, they didn't come back, I just forgot to kill that one. Silly me. Alright, change me back. I can chill while that's happening. Oh hey, a special treat. Spell went wrong. Mumbo's loincloth all dirty. You wash her. So yeah, sometimes, very rarely I might add, Mumbo will actually mess up his spell and turn you into a washing machine. It's actually a very cute little gag. And it's a gag that they actually brought back. We'll get to that. You've heard me say that a lot, but we will get to that. So yeah, that was a fun little treat. Didn't think that would happen on this playthrough. Kinda glad it did. But yeah, we need to become the bee, and now we can leave. But yeah, we're done. We're technically done with all the levels in Banjo. We've seen all there is to see and collected all there is to collect in the worlds. Be all you can be. Barbie girl. Has there ever been a beekeeper Barbie? I don't know. Or just like a bee Barbie? Maybe. Anyway, that's our final Jiggy, and with that we have collected everything. We got all the Jiggies, got all the notes, and all the hollow honeycomb pieces, so now there's only one thing left to do, which is kick the pants off the witch. So let's bust down this last note door. Well, it's not the last one, but it gets us to where we need to go. Mumbo magic get weak. Magic run out. Rip. Alright, Alright, well, unfortunately, there are still some obstacles we need to face. But let's stand on this very conspicuous pad. Anyway, welcome, one and all, to Grunty's Furnace Fun. Our last, well, penultimate challenge, I guess. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lair is done and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy. From Tootie down to Cuddly Toy. My little quiz will make you sweat. And Tootie you shall never get. Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. Cause in the fiery pit you'll go. And I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square, press A to try it if you dare. So yep, this is our penultimate challenge for Banjo-Kazooie, a quiz show, because it's never a Banjo game without one. Each of these squares represents a different type of question you will have to answer. Answer it right, you get to move on. Answer it wrong, you take a hit. And you know, you don't want to die. Because lives and whatnot. A little answer's all I seek. About this game, you furry geek. So yeah, this is a Banjo square. It'll ask you anything in regards to the game. Give me the names of what they chomp. Yumblies and Grumblies. So yeah, Banjo squares will ask you general trivia about the game. And when I say general trivia, I mean it can be anything in relation to the game. Like something as simple as what's the name of this character to something so complex that even I wouldn't know the answer, like how many windows are there in the chapel of Mad Monster Mansion? Are I going to play all the squares? God no. Why would I? We just need to get to the end of the board. Anyway, this is a visual square. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? As you can guess, they're visual questions. And I think that's the back of one of the turtles in the swamp. Yeah, I think it's that. It's only like 70 squares. I don't want to risk that. Because I'm not gonna get all these questions right. Above the sand, you see it glide. In Gobi's Valley, what's the ride? It's a magic carpet. A magic genie would be funny though. Anyway, a question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. You pick up items on the ground. Which one makes this silly sound? That's a honeycomb piece. Yeah, I'm not gonna do every square on this board. There's no reason for me. And mainly, I don't want to because of that little square right there. Anyway, this is a Joker space. Just one chance to get this right. Win a Joker and help it might. So yeah, Joker spaces can be anything. Literally anything. In Rusty Bay, you act the clown. Which of these can't you slow down? The turning cogs, the spinning blades, and you can't slow the cogs down. So yeah, you only have one chance to get a Joker space right. But each Joker card that you have got will skip one question. That's your lot. Press B to use it, you little cheat. And on a square, you get cold feet. So yeah, you only get one shot to get a Joker question right. But if you do get it right, you get 2 Joker cards. And each Joker card lets you skip a space. This is where Banjo, remember he's a bear, and charges Gruntilda with primal rage, ready to maul her worse than Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, that was great. I'm so glad Terminal Montage did one on Banjo. Anyway, we have a Grunty space. I think it's time, so let me see how much you know of little old me. So yeah, remember when I said at the start, when those Brentilda questions would come back to bite you? This is where they come back to bite you. Across the sky, I love to glide. What type of broomstick do I ride? Don't ask me how I knew that one. That's a secret. How'd you know? Did my sister tell you so? So yeah, those things that Brentilda tells you whenever you find her, assuming you ever talk to her, those come up here. The charmer helps you on your way. In his pyramid, what did you pay? Eggs. I paid him with eggs. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test. You won't come back. So yeah, these are timed squares. They take you to one of the challenges you've done in this game, but with a twist. Little stings that make a bear shout. Whack them all before time's out. Oh no, more bees. Whatever will I do? I clearly stand no chance, and I'm on a timer no less. That's always funny. Which way do I want to go? Well, actually, which way has another Joker? There's one over there. There's one all the way over there. Jesus. I'll go for this one. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? No. Well, actually, I do know because I was just there. Even if I wasn't just there, I would know, because I'm a freak like that. Click, clock, wood. Mansion cellar barrels are round. What on the front of them was found? Oh god, what was the year? Oh. I thought it would have, like, different year numbers. That much I know. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which characters have this dumb voice? Characters? Are those... It's the Turtle Choir. It isn't? Was it Boggy's Kids? Wow. Dang. Which world's it from, you furry goon? Okay, well this one's easy. It's Mumbo's Mountain. There's no way I'd ever mess that up. Mad Mumbo's Mansion. Oh boy, another grunty space. Apart from doing stupid rhymes, what's another of my pastimes? Don't ask me how I know that one either. Playing my music is his game. What's the church ghost hand's name? It's Moat's hand. Strauss hand also goes kinda hard. In Gobi's Valley lurks a hand. Who hides a jigsaw in the sand? It's Grabba. Dabba. Oh god, imagine. Alright, well let's hope this Joker question's easy. They've a tower in which they hide. On Mumbo's Mountain, what's inside? Ants. I know they're called termites, but I refuse on principle. But hey, that's 2 more Jokers. And we'll be needing them. Which way do I want to go? Paxman reading Grunty's diary? I don't even know if she has a diary. It'd be weird if she did. Fine, let's go this way. But yeah, this is a death square. Death squares can also ask you any type of question, and I'm gonna give you one guess as to what happens if you get it wrong. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Of course I do, that's Trunker. Thankfully this was an easy question. Stinker. Grunty space. Actually, which way am I going? Yeah, I could skip all these death squares, which is mainly what I grab the Jokers for. Look at my hair, see it flow. What's it washed with? Do you know? I don't actually think I know this one. Yeah, I didn't know that one. Guess get more wrong. Yes, that's the way. The crowds are happier today. Here's 3 answers, one you'll pick. What's my amazing party trick? I hope this isn't right. Okay, it's not. But yeah, I mainly just guess. I really wish I was thinner. What does Grunty like for dinner? Dang it. I'm about to skip this question. And I took the health without thinking. Well, let's grab some. Of these items on the ground, on Treasure Trove Cove was first found. Some red feathers. That's where you learn how to fly. want to take this. I want to take this here. Don't be smart. You've not won yet. When I was small, what was my pet? Dang it. Popping balloons is a fetish for some. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. A little more wouldn't hurt. What would I have for dessert? Cockroaches and cream. Interesting. Here's a character from the game. Do you know the dumb thing's name? Yeah, it's Captain Blubber. And the clam. The clam's called Yum Yum, but I don't think she's talking about him. Captain Bladder. That'd be kind of gross. I mean, what's the harm? On Mumbo's mountain, surrounded by sea, there's a Jinjo. What color is he? It's the blue Jinjo. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? That blowhole looks oddly familiar with the bolt phasing in and out of it. Yeah, I don't know why popping balloons would be a fetish. Not only is it just unpleasant to hear that sound, I don't think blowing them up with your butt is safe or interesting. I'd be impressed the first time and mainly disgusted. Anyway, this is Mumbo's hut, specifically the one on the swamp. Let's see if I can get this Joker. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Oh, speaking of Captain Blubber. Oh yeah, also if you were wondering, you can't skip Joker spaces. Your Joker misses out a square. Accept the test you did not dare. The newsstand is where I've been. What's my favorite magazine? Oh god, it's a grunty question. That one just felt kind of obvious, I'm not even a front. But hey, I have 5 whole Jokers. Fancy that. You know what, let's take the long way around. There's easier questions. In Monster Mansion, you can creep, but what wakes the ghost from his sleep? Banjo hits him with a plank of wood. Yes, I can clearly hit a ghost with a plank of wood. Anyway, another timed challenge. The name of your game you must spell. Backwards, though. Be quick as well. So yeah, we have 50 seconds to spell Banjo-Kazooie backwards. Thankfully, the name of the game is still up there. Yeah, if the name wasn't up there, this would be marginally harder. Let's see. Oh, where's the J? I was blanking for a second. Anyway, easy. Easy. Listen up now and make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Oh hey, it's Mozart again. Is it? Oh, I guess it's Napper. It sounded a bit like Mozart. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Oh, I know that. It's Rusty Bucket, because I can see the boat, kind of. Also, you know, the dirty, filthy water. Nope. An easy one, or maybe a jinx. How many carpets in Gobi's Sphinx? Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, like... Even as someone who's played this game as much as I have, even I don't know every little detail. Freeze's bears are rather sad. What can you find to make them glad? Presents. Like, how many carpets are inside the Sphinx in Gobi's Valleys? It's like, brother, I don't keep track of this stuff. What is it called when a trivia question can just be about anything and everything? I feel like there's a specific word for it. Anyway, this is Click Clack Wood. Another time challenge. Crap, I'm out of gold feathers. Mighty Big Box, you must now fight, but be quick as time is tight. Man, I can still do this in 70 seconds. If I had more gold feathers, I could do it in like half that time. We'll just have to go with the old-fashioned way. Trivia question about trivia is called a trivia question. How smart of you. I can't believe I actually got hit on that. I feel shame. Great shame. That other box wasn't even moving. Okay, guesser here, be back later. Well, good luck with that. Thanks for stopping by all the same, chunk. Oh, that was relatively easy. Can't believe I got hit, but oh well. Anyway, one more banjo question. Mad Monster Mansion's graveyard pots. What appeared from them? There were lots of flowers. What else do you put in pots? Anyway, nope, nope, and nope. And just like that, we won. No one can win, I was assured. By the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I long to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show. While up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. Dang it, credit sequences. My one weakness. Which prize should we take, Kazooie? Take the air fryer. Or whatever that thing on the left is. How about that grotty ugly thing? I think we should take Tootie. That's what I meant. Never change, Kazooie. Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day. I think she's had enough adventuring for a lifetime, because we never see Tootie after this game. Which is hilarious, but yeah, unfortunately, Grunty gets away while we have to sit through the credits. The unskippable credits because it's 1998. But yeah, you'd think that'd be everything since we are getting a credit sequence. No it isn't. We haven't pecked the witch yet. But this is a good time for me to take a bathroom break, and for you to consider donating. Alright, I'm back. And I see that the credits are still rolling. Ah, Nintendo-Rare, back. Good times. Presented by Nintendo, as it should be. I can't even say that because I honestly prefer the Xbox version of this game. Mainly because it runs cleaner. And you know, when I collect a note, it belongs to me. I could do it to drink. I wonder if you meant an alcoholic drink. Yeah, anyway, we're partying. Also, I don't think that goldfish is supposed to be there. Bear and Bird did good. Helped Mumbo beat Witch. What do you mean beat her? She ran off. Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it. No way, me and Banjo were the stars of this game. And of course, Tootie has to be a buzzkill. What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job. Baby sis was just like, you gotta kill this witch, bro. I'm not going. Ouch, yes you are. Let's go. He still has the mug in his hand too, so yeah. We did technically get our sister back, but the witch got away, and we can't let a bad deed go unpunished. So yeah, we gotta kill her. We gotta kill the witch, bro. Just call me Salem at this point. I didn't even notice there was an extra life up there. I don't need it, but it's cool that it's there. And yeah, we can teleport back if need be. Yeah, we have another note door. This one needs 810, quite a bit, out of the total 900 in the game. And of course we have one last portrait. One that's completely empty. It's not over, stupid bear. See my picture over there? To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete. And thankfully, lots of jiggies we have. It took 25 of them. I'm sad to say down there you'll stop, because I'm safe here at the top. Yeah, so in order to beat Banjo-Kazooie, you need 810 out of the 900 notes, and 94 out of the 100 jiggies. Quite a tall ask, but still one that's perfectly feasible. But you also have a few more note doors for the very, very bold. One requiring 882 of them, meaning you can only miss 18 of them. Ooh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors. So when do you get any sewer breath? Ah, what does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sicking me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free. Don't be sure, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got? When I've won, you'll wash the lot. Don't worry, Dingpot. We'll sort her out if you can find us a way up there. No problem. Just splosh on it and I'll fire you up to the top. Jump in there? No way, dungbox. Come on, Kazooie. You get a chance to peck the witch's butt. Let's go. But before we do that, we have some doors to open. So yeah, if you are feeling especially bold with collecting, or if you're a freak like me, you can open these note doors. Each of them fills you up for a different resource. Of course, the giant gold feather maxes out your gold feathers. The giant egg maxes out your eggs. You have a giant red feather. You'll probably guess what does that. But that's all the resources you have, so you must be asking yourself what the last door is for. Well, actually, there is one more resource you can max out. Because behind the final dope door is one last portrait. Thankfully, it only requires 4 jiggies. Fills out a hollow honeycomb, and just like that, your health has now effectively doubled. So yeah, if you get 98 jiggies and 882 notes, you get double health. Which basically makes this last part of the game trivial. So here we are at the end, with our final, and quite frankly, our only boss fight. I can't believe that furry pair got right up here. It's so unfair. But now the stupid bear must fight. This battle tests your skill and might. So yeah, here we have the final / only boss of the game, the witch, Gruntilda herself. Honestly, as far as final battles go, it's climactic. Challenging, What was that? You got me. You really angered this old cow. So yeah, like most final battles, you have multiple phases. This first one is just her diving at you with a broomstick that is also sentient. But I have to stress that, mainly because it's funny. I wonder if he also feels the pain. But yeah, it's really just, this first part's just dodging. He's also got some sharp teeth. Yeah, she will also start shooting at you. She's not that good of a shot yet. And I do have to stress the yet part. 2, 3, 4. Here's my magnet spell at last. Running higher, you won't get past. So yeah, that's a homing spell. You won't be able to dodge that. Have to move to make it tough. So yeah, Grunty in the next phase decides to be smart. I'm surprised that went over the cover. Whoops. Ow. So yeah, Grunty starts abusing, you know, the fact that she has an air advantage, so now we have to shoot her. But thankfully we can hide behind the cover, assuming her shots don't go over it like they tend to do sometimes. Oh yeah, mind the... Wow. Can't believe I died. And I only died because the freaking thing knocked me back off the tower. Are you ready this time, birdie thing? Yeah. Well, yeah, I managed to die. That's going to be my only death. I can't believe it knocked me towards the edge instead of away from the edge. Can't believe you're back again, stupid bear and dim bird brain. I feel shame for that. I feel shame even though it wasn't technically my fault. It's not my fault the bear and the bird have a bad case of the Belmonts. But yeah, it's like, the double health does make it so you most likely won't die, but you can still fall off the edge, as you clearly witnessed. I'm actually a little upset about that. I'm actually a little upset that happened. I should clip that, but for respect, I think I will not. I wouldn't be offended if you did. I also have this as well. I mean, it's not like I'm bad at the game, and even if I was, so what? We're at the final boss. That says something. And like I've said all playthroughs, like as many times as I've played this game, I still mess up. I still forget things. Oh, she's not done. This comes with the territory. Can't believe I hit those. That didn't hurt. I feel no pain. Grunty's ready to fight again. Okay, that was me being very greedy, but I did hit her. I'm so glad those hit. Yeah, if you're fast enough, you can catch her and get some pot shots in. If you're fast enough, which I was not. was really hoping all of those hit. It's not like aiming in this game is the easiest thing to do. You basically just have to eyeball it. Dang it. I got her though, it was worth it. Yeah, just hide behind cover. Don't let her fake you out though. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Yeah, the more you hit her, the more she starts resetting her volley faster. I'm surprised those hit her as well. See my broomstick, watch me fly. I'll beat your butt, don't even try. So yeah, phase 3. Not bad so far, Banjo. Now use your aerial skills against the old buzzer with this fly pad. So yeah, Bottles bails you out. And now, you just have to ram into her. But she will start shooting back. And also be careful, because you can dive off the tower if you happen to miss and slide off. Because you can do that. I have done it, and it's not pretty or fun. You're also not the most mobile in the air, as you can see, so... Well, how kind of you for stopping. Appreciate that. I don't really want to try and hit her when she's moving, because I know I'll miss. You also don't really want to try and aim down for fear of crashing. Just, I wish there was a quick turn button. And if there is, I forget what it is. I keep wanting to press the trigger, but that's gonna ground pound me. Dang it. Where'd she go? Surprised I actually hit that. Not even a front. So Grunty doesn't come to grief. Here's a spell I can hide beneath. So yeah, now she's being a pussy. She has a shield that we can't exactly deal with. So now we just have to run for a time. And remember how I said Grunty wasn't that good of a shot yet? She's starting to lead her shots. I hid those Jinjos really well. I must have used a lousy spell. Maybe I'm just that good. So yeah, now the Jinjos are here to bail you out. And unfortunately, we can't get past that shield. But the Jinjos pack more of a punch than we gave them credit for. How that Jinjo stung and burned. You got me when my back was turned. And now I think you were facing front and center. Jinjo. So yeah, now we have to rely on the little guys to help us out. I'm surprised I dodged that. I did not dodge that though. But like I said, she's leading her shots. I'm also running out of eggs. But anyway, that's 4 Jinjos. And that was apparently enough to crush her broomstick. But the shield is unfortunately still up. My broomstick failed with that last blow. Now on my legs I have to go. But as you're probably wondering, that was only 4 Jinjo colors. As you remember, there's 5 Jinjos in every world. Okay, now she's just going sicko mode with it. Yeah, behold. The mighty Jinjonator. Activate me. Even with your extra friend, I know you'll need a nasty end. So yeah. Now we have Big Jinjo. I don't know why this statue doesn't block her shots, but to be fair, that would make this fight very easy. So yeah, now we have 4 more holes to fill. You can laugh if you want. I walked over that. But yeah, the whole having double health thing means I can just kind of get hit as much as I want. Well, not as much as I want, but enough to where it doesn't matter. And just like that, we've won the game. And now Grunty's in for a Jinjo-sized smackdown. Jinjo. I wish I had a deep version of that command. winding up for the pitch. And he swings. And again. There's no way he'll shift my belt. I watch her cry and have a sulk. Again! And here's the big one. I'm done for now. Hear me choke. Look what's hidden in my cloak. So yeah, Grunty tries to get one last shot in and misses. And down she goes. You wouldn't think her tower was that high, but apparently it is. Oh! But yeah, down Grunty went, and under that rock she's stuck. She's not dead, surprisingly, but she ain't going anywhere anytime soon. Grunty's fate this should not be, so hurry, Klungo, rescue me. But yeah, we did it. For real this time. And now we get to actually relax. Banjo and Kazooie have a pint. Mumbo's in that tree for some reason. And Bottles is munching on a melon. And Blubber's here too. And also, speaking of melons, like, there's no reason she needs to have jiggle physics. If anything, that's the only human we see in Banjo. Thinking about it. Actually. This is great. Are we finished now, Tootie? Can I relax? Can we? Sure, Banjo. You and Kazooie are heroes now. Did you hear that, Shorty? I'm a hero. Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie. Thanks, Goggles. You're not so dumb after all. That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now. So yeah, now we have something else that they took out of games for some reason. A roll call. Of course, we have Dingpot. We have Klungo. I'm not sure what's wrong with his eye. I still couldn't tell you. We have Topper. We didn't really see much of the Spiral Mountain enemies. And again, calling them enemies is a bit of a stretch. We have Ball. It's because he's an onion. Onions make you cry. Collywobble. That one's just kind of funny. Quarry. Because they're rocks, which are also sentient. We have the Gruntling. Your basic garden variety Gruntling. You have Ticker, the ant, even though they're technically termites. You have Big Butt, because I wasn't kidding, that's his actual name. We have your garden variety Grublin, because they do come in different forms, as you'll see. We have Leaky. Still just chilling there. We have Lockup. I don't know why I thought there was a T in their name, but then again, Locked Up would still make sense. We have Little Lockup, because even the treasure chest without teeth has to have a name. We have Yum Yums. We have Snippets, the garden variety ones, as opposed to the black or the mutant ones. Shrapnel, because even the mines must be sentient. Snacker, still being a pain. Gloop, our friendly little air source. And if you have to stress he is friendly. We have Grill Champa. I'm not sure why Grill is spelt like that. I'm assuming it's a British thing, or maybe I'm just dumb. We have Beauty Snippets. Not not really that much different from normal ones. Whiplashes. Somehow stuck in Clanker. Croctus, praise be. Flibbits. The red ones, anyway. Buzz Bombs. Not to be confused with Buzz Bombers from Sonic. The Tip Tup Choir. We saw Tip Tup in the last credits, so he wasn't left out. And Boggy's kids, Groggy, Soggy. I think he got the worst name out of the bunch. And Moggy. Yeah, I think Soggy got it the worst. Of course, we have the Twinklies. And the Twinkly Munchers. Whose diet apparently consists of glass. That seriously can't be healthy. Like, honestly. Sir Slush. The bastards. I wouldn't have put the Sir in that name. They don't deserve it. Chinkers. It feels wrong to say for some reason. I don't know. Jinxie. The Sphinxie. The Ancient Ones. I'm still surprised that's actually what they're called. We have Grabba the Hand. Scabbies. Slap-a-hands. Mums. Because I also wasn't making that up either. Kiss Tup. I think we saw Ruby in the last credit sequence, so yeah. Our boy Motan, assuming he's a boy. Tumblar the Mighty. Yes, you must say the full name. Portrait Champas. Also undead. Teehees. Give you one guess why they're called that. Limbos. Rippers. The small Ripper, though. Not a big one. Nibblies. I forgot the bats were called Nibblies, to be honest. It's cute. We have Boomboxes. And then Boss Boombox, who, surprisingly, doesn't explode. Grimlets, the scary little frickers. Flotsams, as unthreatening in their portrait as they are in the game. Yes, one last semen joke, because obviously chumps. Snare bears. Big cluckers. More like big fuckers. And the Zubbas. And Grublin hoods. Thankfully with their shirts on. And they have scarves in the winter. And whip cracks. The distant cousin to Whiplashes, I guess. And Cheeto, who we only saw the one time. Even though you can technically see him 3 times. At least I think it's 3 times. I see you up there, Mumbo. Just come down, like, it's fine. We won't bite. She won't bite either. Maybe. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures. Nice one, Bone Brain. What's on them? Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Ah, yes, stop and swap. Ooh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to be in another game. I guess Tui was greenlit by now. I suppose. Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? So yeah, Mumbo will show you some secrets that you missed. Although you can't really count them as missing them because you have to input very lengthy cheat codes in order to access them in the original game. Secrets that are for new game, Banjo-Tooie. I guess Tooie was greenlit by the time this game came out. Is it any good? I don't know. We won't find out for another 2 years beyond this point. Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Kazooie came out in '98. Tooie didn't come out until 2000. Banjo-Tooie make Banjo-Kazooie look like joke. I wouldn't go that far. I still prefer Kazooie over Tooie, but I'll save that for when we actually start playing Tooie. Find first secret on the beach. Hey Shorty, how'd you make that rock rise up? Oh. Well, it's not supposed to be blurred out like that, but yeah, this part's in Treasure Trove Cove. I guess I'll describe it. So yeah, if you enter a very lengthy cheat code in the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove, a rock formation will rise up, one that you can fly over and enter, and at the top of the inside of that structure will be an egg. And that egg was meant to be an item that you could transfer over to Banjo-Tooie via the stop and swap method, in which you would rip out the cartridge of Kazooie and then quickly put in your Tooie cartridge, and that somehow would make the memory of your Kazooie stuff transfer over to Tooie. There's been countless videos and crackpot theories about stop and swap. Watch them on your own time. But it's basically just an urban legend. Next secret found in snow. That's Waza's cave. Yeah, remember that little ice key we saw in Freeze's Peak? Yeah, if you enter another code in the sandcastle, you'll actually be able to access that key. To be fair though, they do actually put the ice key in Banjo-Tooie, although it serves a vastly different purpose. Core, giant ice key. What does core mean? Like, actually, like, what does that mean? And this one is in Gobi's Valley. It's that spot where you find Gobi that he spits out the hollow honeycomb piece. That you can open that door with, you guessed it, a code. It's funny how this is blurred out and I have to describe this to you. Wow, how do we get to those? Mumbo not telling. Find out in Banjo-Tooie. Or the internet, because that's been around for a while now. Tootie's just sitting there. Enjoy that coconut, Tootie, because you'll just be a distant memory after this game. Oh, and Blubber's here too. He won't be a distant memory. He comes back, unlike our sister. And there's Klungo. Rock's so heavy, but Klungo must rescue Mistress. Keep trying, Klungo. All the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for my rematch. And just like that, another playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie for the books. The end. I seriously just can't put into words how much I love this game. It's just, of course, I enjoyed this playthrough from beginning to end, as I always do. With some slight blemishes, it's my favorite game of all time for a reason. And I mean, as far as 3D platformers go, I mean, I think it's the best. If not one of the best. And apparently my playthrough only took 5 hours total. I think that's some pretty good time. Anyway, I seriously suggest playing this game if you haven't. It's on every modern console that isn't Sony related, I guess. You can play it on your Switch, you can play it on your Xbox, play it on a legally ambiguous means. Like, seriously, just play this game if you haven't. But anyway, that's it for me for now. I'm still gonna plug my links, even though I'm going to try to be back a bit later, probably after I eat dinner. So yeah, check out my links. Keep up with all that stuff, and hopefully I should be back later and we can get into some Donkey Kong Country. For now, actually, I'm actually gonna shoot you guys over to Games Done Quick, assuming I can. Oh no, well I can shout them out. Check out Games Done Quick. They're doing a section called Back to Black, where they're not only raising money for a good cause, they're also showcasing a bunch of black speedrunners. I mean, it's Black History Month. Seriously, just check that out. It's not really anyone that can.